Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
If you say so.
Yes. Ms. Marvel. Invisible Woman. Spider-Woman. Storm.
Femme fatale!
Everyone, strike a pose.
Certainly. All right.
Right. Sure.
Welcome to Atalan. Although it goes against my pledge of non-interference, I found I could not stand idly by and allow Dr. Doom to destroy this universe. His abuse of the power stolen from Odin is beginning to strain reality. I am Uatu, the Watcher. I find that over the millennia, I have grown fond of your people. We are a race that is dedicated to observing the intelligent life forms of other worlds. The first planet we observed, we gave rudimentary technology to. Much to our dismay, they destroyed themselves with it. You are most welcome.
Welcome to Atalan. I'm glad you could make it. Things were a little touch and go there in Asgard. This is Atalan. It was built by the Inhumans on Earth and moved to the moon a few years back. For now. But once Doom finishes with the Earth, who knows what he'll set his sights on next. We don't have much information at the moment, but we do know that Dr. Doom has beaten every attempt to stop him. You name it, it's been tried. Air assaults, land assaults. We've even tried laser attacks from space. Yes. By defeating Thor's father with the Twilight Sword and then taking him to the top of Raven's Spire, Doom knew he could steal Odin's power. It's useless to fight him in our current condition. You're welcome.
I welcome you to Atalan. My name is Karnak. Yes, I am. My gift is the ability to see the weakness in anything. Black Bolt, king of the Inhumans. That is Lockjaw. Not at all. I profess we were somewhat reluctant to allow you here, but Uatu explained the situation to us. It would seem inevitable. I'm pleased to help.
Hi, welcome to Atalan. No one knows where it came from, but the crystal is supposed to be very powerful. It's basically a doorway to a dimension full of high-density neutron stars. That's the remains of an old city built by aliens known as the Kree. Eventually, the Kree gave up on their experiments and left Earth. Their first city was located on an island in the North Atlantic. Finally, the pollution of Earth became too much for them, so they moved everything up here to the moon. Hey, it's what I'm here for.
Welcome to Atalan. I think you will find it most interesting. As you have already heard from Uatu, To defeat Dr. Doom, you must acquire a shard of the Mikran crystal. It is currently located on a capital ship of the Shi'ar Empire. They are an alien spacefaring race whose empire spans entire galaxies and incorporates thousands of different species. While the Shi'ar look very similar to humans, there are differences due to the fact that they evolved from birds. The current ruler is Lilandra, a wise and noble leader. Over the years, there has been trouble for the Shi'ar throne. Quite well. Cyclops' father, Chris Summers, first encountered the Shi'ar when they attacked his plane and took him away from Earth. The Starjammers are a group of convicts who engaged in space piracy during the reign of D'Ken. You are very welcome.
Yes, how may I help you? She is the ruler of the Shi'ar Empire, a vast kingdom that encompasses entire galaxies. She has long been a friend of Earth, so I don't believe you will have any trouble in dealing with her. They are a group of humans that had been experimented upon by an advanced race many years ago. It is a compound developed by the Inhumans to trigger mutations. Black Bolt is the king of the Inhumans. Yes, his wife Medusa aids him, along with his advisors, Gorgon, Karnak, Triton, and Crystal. I am pleased to help.
On behalf of Black Bolt, monarch of my people, welcome to Adelan. My name is Crystal. I would remind you not to attempt conversation with Black Bolt. I have a question for you. My sister Medusa had traveled to Earth in search of the ultimate nullifier to defeat Dr. Doom, but we haven't heard from Medusa in quite some time, and we aren't certain where she might have gone for the device. She's either at the Baxter Building, SHIELD Headquarters, or Muir Island. Would you mind asking Dr. Pym where the ultimate nullifier is being kept?
Hi, welcome to The Fantastic Four had been looking after it, but then I think S.H.I.E.L.D. took it. You should ask Nick Fury. Hey.
Welcome to Adelan. It was for a short time, but after the attack on the helicarrier in the Omega, it was given to the X-Men to hide. Ask the Black Widow about it. You're welcome.
Welcome to Adelan. It is current... Yes. It was given to them a short time ago. They placed the device on Muir Island, under the care of Dr. Moira McTaggart. The security systems there are currently the best in the world. They are constantly being upgraded by the X-Men known as Forge and Beast. You are very welcome.
Yes? Did you need something else? My name is Crystal. I'm the sister of Medusa, who's the wife of Black Bolt. Yes, I have the psionic ability to control the 4 elements: fire, water, earth, and air. A handheld device of unknown origin, the ultimate nullifier is thought to be able to eliminate any target desired. Apparently, even Galactus is frightened by it. You're welcome. Okay. Hi, Sue. I'm glad you could make it to Atalan.
It's always nice to visit here, Crystal.
You're welcome.
Hello, it's good to see you. What can I do for you? Oh, yes. He and I first met in college. We were supposed to be roommates, but he took an instant disliking to me and moved somewhere else. And that actually worked out for the best. Because I wound up with Ben Grimm as my roommate, and we've been best friends ever since. Pretty much exactly how he is today. Arrogant, egotistical, and a genius. It's a shame, really. There was a time when I thought he and I could be friends. Well, in some ways, he and I are very much alike in our pursuit of science. The main difference is, I enjoy knowledge for the sake of knowledge. Doom, on the other hand, acquires knowledge in the hopes of using it as a weapon. Back in college, I pointed out an error in a project he was working on. He, of course, refused to accept that he was capable of making a mistake, so he proceeded with the experiment. Unfortunately, I was correct, and the equipment exploded. Doom wound up being expelled from college because of it. To this day, he still thinks I tampered with the experiment and caused all his troubles. It was no problem at all.
Okay.
I've never been so glad to lay eyes on my own kind. I'd heard you were dead. We're helpless. Doom shrugged off every attempt we've made, and we've hit his castle with everything we've got. Small tactical teams, stealth bombers, laser-guided missiles. Heck, we even tried the new gamma bombs. Yeah, the X-Men and several other teams made a direct attack on Castle Doom. What worries me most is Dr. Doom's just starting to learn about his powers. I wish I had better news for you.
What do you need now? The name is Gorgon. I am in charge of Atalan's military. But don't think I got the job just because I'm cousin to King Black Bolt and his Yes, Maximus is a telepath who's tried to take the throne of Atalan a number of times. They are the working class clones who live beneath the city of Atalan. No. At one point they could have been considered that, but they have been given their freedom. Many of them just enjoy doing the work they were trained to do. You're welcome, I guess.
Greetings, humans. I'm Triton. It is good to see you. Well, I must admit to a certain affinity for your kind. I am an advisor to Black Bolt, and I was also one of the first Inhumans to leave the confines of Attilan. Eventually, and because of that incident, Attilan was transported to the Himalayas. You're quite welcome.
I welcome you to... That is Lockjaw. He's really quite an amazing creature. He has the ability to teleport anyone, anywhere in this universe, and even to other dimensions. Not at all. In fact, he rather enjoys your race, his favorite being the Thing from the Fantastic Four. I'm pleased to help.
Welcome to Adelan. I'm glad you could make it. Things were a little touch and go there in Asgard. You're welcome.